हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज़ प्रदीप वर्मा, द कॉमर्स गुरु। स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल कॉमर्स स्टडीज़ जोन में। तो आज है सितंबर 29। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का ये करंट अफेयर्स का वीडियो। बट उससे पहले आप सभी से एक रिक्वेस्ट कि अगर चैनल पे आप नए हैं और अब तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ना किया तो सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें। लेट्स स्टार्ट। द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो आप स्क्रीन पर जिनको देख रहे हैं, होप सो आप सभी पहचानते हैं इनको, उन पर बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है। वेटरन प्लेबैक सिंगर एस.पी. बालासुब्रमण्यम, जैसा मैंने पहले ही कहा आप सभी जानते हैं इनको, हु पास्ड अवे हेल्ड फ्रॉम विच स्टेट? एंड ऑप्शंस हैं केरला, तमिलनाडु, ओडिशा और कर्नाटका। द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी, यानी कि तमिलनाडु। नाउ लेट्स हैव द एक्सप्लेनेशन। Veteran playback singer S.P. Balasubramaniam passed away in Chennai hospital. He was 74-year-old. Balasubramaniam won numerous awards over the span of his 50-year career. He sang more than 40,000 songs, a Guinness World Record in 16 languages including Tamil, Telugu and Hindi. Next question number 2 जो कि based on है अंत्योदय दिवस पर। When is Antyodaya Divas celebrated in the country? And options हैं September 26, September 23, September 21 and September 25. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर डी, यानी कि September 25. Now let's have the explanation. Antyodaya Divas was celebrated on 25th of September across the country to mark the foundation day of Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana. The day was celebrated under the theme कौशल से कल बदलेंगे. Now let's have question number 3. Who is set to become the first woman fighter pilot of India to fly the Rafale combat aircraft? And options है भावना मित्तल, सुरेखा बच्चन, शिवानी सिंह और दीपिका राठौर। और ये है जिनको कि हम कह सकते हैं कि फर्स्ट वुमेन फाइटर जिन्होंने राफेल एयरक्राफ्ट को उड़ाया, और इनका नाम है ऑप्शन नंबर सी, यानी कि शिवांगी सिंह। नाउ लेट्स हैव द एक्सप्लेनेशन। फ्लाइट लेफ्टिनेंट शिवांगी सिंह इज सेट टू बिकम द फर्स्ट वुमेन फाइटर पायलट ऑफ इंडिया टू फ्लाई द राफेल कॉम्बैट एयरक्राफ्ट. शिवांगी सिंह, who hails from Uttar Pradesh, Varanasi, was commissioned into the Indian Air Force in the year 2017 as a part of the second batch of women fighter pilots. Now let's have fourth question. After the National Medical Commission in place of Medical Council of India has come into existence as the country's apex regulator of medical education and profession, which of the following has been dissolved? And options are Authorities Governing Actions, Board of Governors, Alternate Governors Council, and last Articles of Agreement of Governors. And the correct answer is option number B, that is Board of Governors. Now let's have the explanation. The National Medical Commission in place of the Medical Council of India as the country's apex regulator of medical education and professional has come into existence, with the NMC coming into being the Board of Governors, which superseded the MCI on September 26, 2018 to perform its functions, has been dissolved and the nearly 64-year-old Indian Medical Council Act abolished. ठीक है, तो इस तरह से आपने देखा इसमें कि 64 साल पुराना हमारा इंडियन मेडिकल काउंसिल एक्ट था वो हटा करके उसमें बदलाव किए गए और नेशनल मेडिकल कमीशन नाम दिया गया इन प्लेस ऑफ मेडिकल काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया, और जिसके वजह से जो बोर्ड ऑफ गवर्नर्स हैं, जो ये बॉडी है, उसमें उसको हटा दिया गया है। तो ये था इस क्वेश्चन का एक्सप्लेनेशन। नाउ लेट्स हैव फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन। Where did the Indian and Japanese navies held their 3 days long maritime military exercise called JIMEX? And options है Persian Gulf, Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean. And correct answer है option number C, यानी Arabian Sea. Now let's have the explanation. Indian and Japanese navies began their 3-day long maritime military exercise in North Arabian Sea This is the 4th edition of Japan Maritime Bilateral Exercise, JMEX. Now let's have 6th question. Where will the Uttar Pradesh's first vulture conservation and breeding center be established? And options are Aligarh, Meerut, Shamli or Gorakhpur. The correct answer is option number D, yani ki Gorakhpur. Now let's have the explanation. Uttar Pradesh's first vulture conservation and breeding center is set to be established at Bhari Baisi village in Farenda range of Gorakhpur Forest Division. This vulture breeding and conservation center will be the first in India which will be dedicated to king vulture and also the first vulture conservation and breeding center in Uttar Pradesh. Now let's have 7th question. Under phase 2nd of FAME India scheme, in which of the following state did the government not sanction electric buses? And options are Maharashtra, Goa, Rajasthan and Gujarat. The correct answer is option number C, यानी कि Rajasthan. And rest जो state बच जाते उनमें sanction किया गया. Now let's have the explanation. The government has sanctioned 670 electric buses and 241 charging stations to boost the electric mobility in the country. The buses have been sanctioned in the state of Maharashtra, Goa, Gujarat and Chandigarh, whereas charging stations in Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Gujarat and Port Blair under phase 2nd of FAME India scheme. Now let's have 8th question. Which state government launched a unified portal called URISE to guide students in learning, career counseling and getting employment in the state? And options are Jharkhand, Odisha, Karnataka or Uttar Pradesh. The correct answer is option number D, yani ki Uttar Pradesh. Now let's have the explanation. The Uttar Pradesh government has launched a unified portal under URISE to guide students in learning, career counseling and getting employment in the state. Uttar Pradesh was the first state to launch a unified portal along with the implementation of NEP. Now let's have 9th question. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Acer India, the personal computer brand? And options are Sonu Sood, Varun Dhawan, then Ranveer Singh and last Ayushman Khurrana. और ये इनको आप अच्छे से पहचानते ही हैं, तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर ए यानी कि सोनू सूद. Now let's have the explanation part. Acer India, the personal computer brand, has announced Bollywood actor Sonu Sood as its brand ambassador. और कोविड-19 में आप सभी ने देखा इनको काफ़ी ज़्यादा ही चर्चा में रहे अपने कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए, जो कि उन्होंने जो कोविड-19 से काफ़ी ज़्यादा प्रभावित हुए, इफेक्टेड हुए, उनको घर पहुंचाने के लिए उन्होंने काफ़ी ज़्यादा हेल्प करी. Now let's have last question. Which state bagged a United Nations award for its outstanding contribution toward the non-communicable diseases related sustainable development goals? And options are Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Kerala or Uttar Pradesh. The correct answer is option number C, yani ki Kerala. Now let's have the explanation. Kerala bagged a United Nations award for its outstanding contribution toward the non-communicable disease रिलेटेड सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स. तो ये थे आज के डे के कुछ रिलेटेड इंपॉर्टेंट करंट अफेयर्स एंड होप सो हमेशा की तरह आप सभी को ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो, और अगर अच्छा लगा है तो लाइक करें और शेयर करें. मिलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर एंड बाय बाय.